Started crying. I was so chuffed and so thrilled, and I saw everyone painting and decorating, the scaffolding going up, and you know, and the flower beds all done, and then on the beach they've got the blow up castle and the tiger and everything, and there's people on the beach. That doesn't normally happen here in April. I know the weather's good, but it doesn't normally happen in April. The season here doesn't really get going until June or July, and everyone's preempted, they're ready, because something's happening which is exciting, and it's movement and things are changing, and I think anyone that was apprehensive about the whole idea may be coming round to it. Didn't surprise me when the proposals first come up. I'm really pleased that David Chipperfield did it, because he's so sensitive towards art and artists and art spaces, and I think it's been made very sympathetically to Margate, and I think people are going to just be, in the winter it's going to be fantastic when the waves are smashing up. You get 20-foot waves here. It's going to be, imagine standing here and seeing all the waves coming up, being in this fantastic art gallery. It's good. It's going to do a lot for art, a lot for Britain, and it's going to do a lot for South East England. It's going to change what people's opinions are, because where culture goes, it's about culture, it's about ideas, it's about positive thinking, it's about the future, and that's what Margate needs at the moment. Well, Margate actually has microclimate. So it can be pouring down with rain all over Britain, but here we can have the most glorious sunshine. It's fantastic. It's all like the clouds can just pass by. Because it's strange, because it's called the knuckle of England. And even though it's on the northeast south coast, we actually have west sunsets, and that's what makes it so brilliant, because it curls round, and that's what Turner realised, and that's what Turner painted. In the summer here, around June, the sun dips into the sea like a giant ball. It's just like a giant half circle, and it just slips and disappears, and it goes off the side of the earth, and it's fantastic. We grew up with this. Turner observed it, Turner painted it, but we knew the reality of it. So it's ingrained, and people of Margate know that. And people coming here will see it, and it's brilliant. And artists like Turner, and then people having to seeing Turner's paintings and then understanding the reality of the sunset that he painted. It's good. It's quite conceptual. Brilliant idea. Really good way to open up the art gallery, and also it lets people explore the place with the original idea, which was Turner. So it's good. Michael Craig Martin, whose work is the book, the Neon Book. I remember seeing that book when I was 9, when Margate Library was, or 11, when Margate Library was first built, and to see it come back here is just brilliant. There is so many things which all my memories are triggered off, and I'm just excited. It's good. Fantastic concept. It's like a very good footprint for galleries all over the world, and I think it's the first one of its kind to actually be working like this. They're really happy and really pleased, and my mum lives here, and so my mum lets me know the local newspapers, what people are saying and everything. And I can understand why living in a place like Margate, which has been terribly run down over the last 20 years, which has been forgotten, why people could say, do we need an art gallery? Now the art gallery is here, they say, yes, we do need the art gallery, and it's great, so it's good news. I think there'll be an art school here, I think there'll be a film school, I think there'll be an art school, I think there'll be heritage centres, I think there'll be a marine biology kind of thing, checking out the English Channel. I think there'll be a Victorian society that congregates here. There are wonderful things going to happen. Also, Dreamland's going to open a vintage fun fair, and that's just such a great idea. So, no, it's good. I'm not tame. I'm never going to be tame. I'm not a wild child, but I'm never going to be tame, you know. I'm always living on the outside, on the edge of everything, and that's what makes me an artist. I'm an artist 24 hours a day, and that's my life. And I'm really happy that my life and being an artist is part of this place. It's brilliant.